All right.
Are we back?
We are back. We are back.
Always fun. There you go.
Yeah, I'm not sure that sound's going to come out though. We'll have to look. We'll have to wait
Try
and
it again.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Let me. You are not in the spot that you need to be. So hold on a second. There's me. This needs to be brought down. Hello there, Planet Fam. Oh, a new subscriber returning. What's up, Marin? I don't know if you're going to hear this or not, but welcome, 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 welcome back. Yeah. Okay, so here's the deal. Oh, I'm going to turn that down. What's up, Marin? How are you? Good to see you tonight. All right, so here's the deal. I don't have my. I don't have. Yeah, I know. Marin, here it is. Bow, bow, bow.
Almost as good.
Bow,
Actually, better.
bow, bow.
Very good.
Bow, bow, bow. There you go, Marin. That was only for you. Maybe if I see the sound alerts, I can try to make the sounds. But for whatever reason, right now, because I had to do something different. Yay, LOL. I had to do something a little bit different with audio, and audio is, I didn't realize the more I did it, the more I realized how much more I had to do. But man, oh man, I'm glad that you're here. Glad that you are hanging with us. Today we are celebrating. That's so cool. Celebrating 300 followers. Woohoo! GG! See, I almost sound like GG, right? But I'll have to work on this for another time. We do a couple streams where we have all the special, the funsies, the wonderful sound effects. I can't seem to get the sound effects right. I don't know why. I have no idea.
It's a work in progress.
It is a work in progress. A little bothers me a little bit, so I'm just gonna try to my best to ignore it. So, but man, what an amazing day it is today, because this is our 300 follower celebration. This is where we get to celebrate. Can Daily Planet LK tell us a funny story involving you, Pastor? Yes, I'm sure she has a plethora of stories. That's a big word. I use that.
Plethora.
I now have a headache. And I know, like, I couldn't figure out like the video camera. So, and y'all know I'm new at this. I'm still learning. This is all just new to me. And so she's not far away. She's like right here.
Yeah.
See, there's her hand. It just looks like she's in the mirror. But anyway, so we actually got two cameras. So I'm sure, Marin, that she will be glad to tell you a funny story. But guys, hey, let's tell you what. Let's do the verse of the day. The hashtag. Ooh, it's the weekend! Exclamation point VOTD. Here it is. It says, "The earth, O Lord, is full of your steadfast love. Teach me your statutes." Psalm 119:64. The earth, O Lord, is full of your steadfast love. Steadfast is a word that means firm. It means consistent. It means it doesn't waver. It's the same. It's going to hold its ground no matter what. When somebody is steadfast, they are absolute. They are resolute. And so the earth, O Lord, is full of your resolute, standing firm love. And that's amazing. It's a reflection of God's love. The fact that we get to celebrate, we get to see. I mean, think about it. God could have done anything that he wanted to get things done. Like he could have just like flicked on a switch for it to go from day to night. He could have just, he could have just all of a sudden like made the sun just be gradual. But just the fact that you have sunrise, which is this gradual light. You have sunset, which is this gradual decrease in light. And you see all the beauty and all the color and all the splendor of like light hitting dust at certain angles and stuff like that. And what a beautiful thing. And Marin, you're absolutely right. It goes along with creation care. Yeah, I believe that we should, I'm not like a tree hugger. I'm not like, I mean, I'm not one of those sort of people, but there is the need for us to care for our environment. I agree with that.
That was one of our first duties as humans, was to take care of what God had entrusted to us,
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that didn't stop just because we got kicked out of the Garden of Eden. So yeah, there's definitely a place for that in our daily walk.
Yeah. I think I turned up your volume a little bit more. Maybe.
Now, a statistic. Didn't you say that Psalm 119 was the longest?
Yeah, Psalm 119 is the longest.
The longest chapter.
The longest psalm.
Right.
Yeah.
And in the longest chapter, I think you told the youth.
Yeah, it is like the longest chapter. Yeah. I don't really like to call it chapters. Right. It's more of a psalm.
Yeah.
It's more of a song. Man, you're looking really blue.
That's okay. And it's not. We're not worried about that.
It'll be all right. She's not feeling blue. She's not. She's
good.
She's very happy. She's excited to be here. Sorry. But the Lord, or the earth, O Lord, is full of your steadfast love. It is a reminder. God created the earth. God created all things in a way for us to see his love and his value of us. And what you have here is a effect of understanding God's love and how strong and firm and how long-lasting it is. You have this effect. Because of this effect, the psalmist now says, teach me your statutes. Not because they want to try to be better, not because of anything like that, but simply because they desire to grow stronger in the knowledge of the Lord. They want to draw closer to him. It's like, the more we met, the more we got to know each other, the more we fell in love with each other, the more we wanted to be with each other. And that's the sort of thing. What's up, Yoshi? How are you, my friend? Good to see you, buddy. Good to have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Yep, Daily Planet LK is live and in person. So we have some audio, some video difficulties. So Yoshi, I apologize if it's not real great, but hey, it's doing pretty good for my first time.
Yeah, to do it like this. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited. But I mean, that's the cause and effect. We're sharing from Psalm 119:64 that says, "The earth, O Lord, is full of your steadfast love. Teach me your statutes." And that should be the desire of all believers, is that out of the reflection and hunger for God's love, that we desire to draw closer to him. And what an amazing thing that is. AFK for a sec, feeding my brother's dog because he's out partying. Well,
good job taking care of the dog.
For feeding your dog, feeding your brother's dog.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, tonight we're going to play a game, but before we play a game, I thought, and if you have a question, you can drop it in the chat. There's no channel point redemption tonight. None of that. It's all, and I apologize. You're not going to hear any sound alerts or anything like that, so you won't get to hear emotional damage or "ha, got him." You'll just hear me say it. And so maybe if I do this, would this be better if I did this? Ooh, look at how
A little bit, maybe.
all
Kinda
of this
yellowish.
there.
That's
Is
good.
that better? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Got that going. But anyway, I thought we would kind of share our story today. I thought we would share
Okay.
like, how we met, that like all that stuff.
And that
So,
goes with the question about a funny story about you, because
yeah.
it is a funny story. Story about you.
Oh, you sound great. Yeah, it
Okay.
is.
That distracted me. I was like, wait a minute, what?
It is. So, do you want to start the story?
So the story of how we met, and then you can tell the story about how you asked me out, but not really, but kind of.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah. There we
Okay,
go.
well, I'll start then. So,
Okay.
as far as how we met, we went to college together. We didn't know each other prior to college. And I was a freshman and he was a junior. So he's a little bit older guy, And he was a new transfer. So we were both kind of in the same, like, welcoming, a group for new students, because we're both technically new students. So he was new to the college and I was new to the college. He was just a little bit older. So there were all these activities and different things for new students. And one of the things was this epic football game between a college across the street. And that they did that every year. And it was like, oh yeah, all the new students definitely need to come. And so I went with my suite mates, and he was a friend to my suite mates at that time, but I didn't know him at that point. So we were all just there in kind of the same group together, and he was talking to everybody because he's a mecca extrovert and he loves people and he loves to talk and he just can't get enough of it. And so
If
I
you
was
can
kind
imagine.
of I was kind of chilling because I'm not that, I'm an introvert. We are kind of the yin to each other's yang. We balance each other out that way. But so I was chilling, and there was this upcoming event, another new student situation, but also for the other students, where the woman, it's called The Woman is Required to Pay, and the girl asks the boy out for this week, and he was like, you could ask me to go to this event during this week, and I'd go, and I was like, I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah, because I did not. All my friends, they were all getting dates.
I just wasn't worried about it,
And I was like, there is no way I'm going to be not this way. And
But you ended up
I
going
ended up-
with some girl, like a
Yeah,
different
all
girl
friends.
each night, if I
All
remember.
friends,
But
yeah.
it was friends,
Yeah.
but I was not one of them.
No, she
So,
wasn't.
because I'm stubborn that way. If someone says, "Hey, you want to do this?" I'll be like, "No, I don't actually." So anyway, so that was how we met. So we were friends there for a while, for about a year or so. We were just acquaintances. We'd see each other around and be like, "Hey, how's it going?" And then that segues into that fateful night about a year or so later.
Okay, so we kind of became friends, just friends, school acquaintances. Like we would talk and have pleasant conversations, stuff. It wasn't like, hey, how you doing? Hey, and that it was, a little bit more than that. But
Yeah.
we had same friends and stuff like that. And I was going to where we went. I went for to be a minister. That's been plan A since the
Forever.
day I surrendered, since my graduation from high school. And so I got a scholarship through our convention. You guys know I'm Southern Baptist, and at the time there was a minister's scholarship to go to a Southern Baptist school. And so we did. Well, they started putting kind of like qualifications and expectations, and one of them was you go to this free retreat. And so I did, had a great time, very interesting conversation on, how can I say this? On toilet paper usage. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say.
Important, yes.
It was very important. We are all just, I mean, it was, anyway, I digress. I get back and I had work study at the library because and I had to go do that. And so I go and Daily, she comes this way. We're walking across the bridge and like two ships in the night. We just see each other say hello. And then I go off to work study. She goes to the gym or something like that. And then I go to supper, and she's there at supper. I don't know. You were heading, I don't know, maybe go find a friend that was at the gym?
No, I think I was just going for a walk.
Yeah, you may have been just going. I don't know. I know I was going to go work. And so we go. I go to the cafeteria and she's there and she's sitting down, and then another friend of ours was there too, and this was around Halloween, and there was scary movies that come out, and I was like, so I, as the kiddos say it, I shoot my shot and I say, hey, let's go see a scary movie together. Let's go. And so we start talking about, and I think we decided to go see. Oh, this is so crazy. Y'all don't judge me with the movie, okay? It was The Exorcist. Okay?
Remastered.
The remastered version with
Classy.
new stuff in it, new scary stuff in it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm like, hey, let's go see. And she was like, yeah, let's go see
And don't forget about the part where you said, and it'll be a friend thing.
Yeah,
we'll get all of our friends. There's a group of friends right there.
The girl that was with us, she's like, well, I can't go because I got military stuff in the morning. She was a ROTC sort of person. And so we're walking out together because we're about to go get changed, go get ready to go hang out. Mm-hmm. Right. And we go, and there's a group of my buddies that are off in the distance a little bit. And she said, well, hey, let's go invite your friends. And I was like, nah, they're busy.
They're busy. All of them. They're all busy.
I didn't know if they were busy. I didn't know what they were doing.
They're all very busy.
They didn't, we didn't talk. Yeah. And I was like, they're busy. And so she was like, okay. And so we walk in, and she was like, well, I don't really have money to go. I'm not, how do we do that? And I said,
broke.
Tell you what, I got you covered. I'll pay for it. And I said, so that way I can brag to my friends that I went on a date. Joking, but really hoping that it does follow through. And by the way, I didn't have a car at this time. Okay. So there's lots of things that happen. There's lots of things that happen that is not possible had it not been for God. I mean, this was one of them. The fact that I didn't have a car, was able to get a date with this amazing, beautiful girl. And so we set up the time, we meet, she's driving. She had like a white, what was it? 91 Corolla. Yeah, because I ended up buying when we were dating, I bought the Corolla from her because she was going to get a new car, and I was like, well, let me buy your car because I need a car. Finally, and so at the top of it, this thing was awesome. It had Mi Toyota Es Fantastico on it. It was had stickers, and she had removed it when she bought the car because she bought it from somebody else. But I was like, what's all this residue? And she's like, oh, it's Spanish it was a sticker thing that says Mi Toyota Es Fantastico.
I didn't speak
she didn't
Spanish.
Put it on there. No,
I mean, I thought it was great, And
look, there's one of our cats. Look at that. There is Mabel joining us on stream. Man, this is a thing of first right here. And so we go, right? We go and we go to the movies, and we go and they had these seats that were twofers, like two people could sit in them. Yeah. And so I go and I sit in the seat, and she I was like, what about this one? We sit down together, And I start, flirting with her because we were talking the whole way. We had to drive for an hour talking, and just it was we were enjoying each other's company, and we started to realize just we kind of liked each other and stuff. And so we get to the movie and we sit down, and I'm like trying to sit very close to her, and and I'm just trying to subtly, smoothly move in. And then she gets up and tell why you had to get up.
I don't remember.
You had to get up because you said you had to go use the bathroom, but you told me later on that you had to get up because you wanted to see if I had room.
Oh yeah. Like, why are you sitting so close to me?
Why am I sitting? And then
like
she sees how much room I have, and she's like,
okay.
So after the movie, we did this other thing. Okay, so there's a series. There's a chain of restaurants here in the South, in parts unknown here in America.
Oh yeah, they're everywhere.
Called Waffle House.
Yes. It
has the affectionate nickname, the Awful Waffle.
Yeah.
You see all kinds of stories happening in a Waffle House and stuff like that. I said, hey, let's go to the Waffle House afterwards. And she's like, okay. And so we go and we sit down, and I do this dumb. Right now, I'm just going for broke at this moment because I feel like there's a connection. I feel like we're liking each other, and things are working out, and it just, there's this thing happening. Sparks are flying. The power ballad is playing in my head. So I'm like, this is the moment. So I take her hand and I play this dumb thing. I learned it from a friend of mine.
Who'd you learn it from?
Oh, Scott.
Oh.
And I don't know if it worked for him, but it worked for me. It was this thing. Okay, so how do you do this? You grab the girl's hand and you say, there's this, there's all these things, and you just gently, lovingly touch the girl's hand, as a way of trying to see is she's gonna, reject, or does she have feelings for you? And you try to get her to, you tell this riddle, how do you get the water from over here to over here? And eventually you just say, you can't. This was just an excuse to hold your hand. Mm-hmm. And so I go through this, and she knows, but she's going along with it.
It was so cheesy.
It was cheesy.
That it was just right up my alley. I was okay.
And y'all, if you get nothing else, just know sometimes being cheesy pays off.
You got another girl.
But sometimes being cheesy pays off.
Yeah.
And so I finally get to the punchline. I say, "Oh, this was just an excuse to hold your hand," and I just was holding her hand. And I said, I didn't have no what to do after.
Yeah.
I was just staring because a couple minutes go by, and she's still holding my hand. I said, "You're still holding my hand," and she said, mm-hmm. That's it. A couple minutes later, I'm like, "You're not letting go," and
Nope.
she's like, "Mm-mm." And I think I said, "Do you like me?"
No, you didn't have to be like me. It wasn't that silly, but it was just like that, and then we just kept talking. And one of the big things on the way to the movie that we talked about that really was like, oh, I like this guy, was we talked about reading. And he said he loves to read, and I was like, okay, I'll hang out with him and see what else he's got.
I love to read. I do. Even to this day, I love to read.
Yeah.
And
then too, at Waffle House. Yeah. I mean, I just went for it. I was thinking, I'm not going to waste my time hanging out with a guy who's not even a believer, which I knew he was planning to go into ministry, but I was like, I'd love to hear more about his testimony and who he is and how he came to faith. And so I asked him, look, girls, don't be afraid to just all out ask, just straight ask, hey, tell me how you came to know Christ. If they freak out or balk at that, then
it's not a good sign.
You just move on. You're good.
Yeah. And so I told her my story and stuff, but
Yeah.
we from that moment we have been together ever since, and that's been 22 years.
Yeah.
And so we dated for
About 3.5 years.
3.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 3.5 years. We went through a lot. It wasn't always easy. There was some pitfalls. There was some things
That's
we had to
life.
work on. There was some
Mm-hmm.
imperfections. There was
Yeah.
some, and that's it. But we worked on them, and in the fall of 2003, she was initially going to be a teacher, and she was a teacher for a time. She went, she student taught for a while, and the day I was going to propose to her, I call her because I'm heading that way. I'm nervous as all get out. I had this massively long conversation with her mother, so I could get her blessing. It was like the day or the night before, and like 2 in the morning. It was late. It was late by the time we got done, but I wanted to marry her. And then when I said, well, so can I marry her? And her mom says, "Oh, you're asking that? Yeah, you can marry her." Because I was like, "What in the world?"
That's
And she's like, "Yeah, you can marry her." And so, hey, what's up, Mando? How's it going, buddy? Sorry the sound alert's not working, but good to see you, buddy.
Did you say it? Did you say hello there?
I did. Hello
There
there.
you go. There you
Hello
go.
there.
He's got to do all the sound effects.
I've got to do the
himself.
sound effects,
Yes.
yes, because they're not showing up. Hello there.
Hello there, Daily
Hello,
Planet JK.
Mother and father. What's up, Daily Planet JK? Good to see you. But anyway, so the next day, I go to where she lives. I'm nervous as all get out. I'm calling her, and I was like, "How's your day?"
Oh, this was when you were going to propose.
This is gonna propose.
Yeah.
And she goes, "It was the worst
It was bad.
day ever."
I think I was supposed to have an observation for student teaching, and I had a kid that this was kindergarten. And kindergarten, if you're very relaxed and flexible, then it's awesome. And I am not, when I get into a classroom situation, especially then, I was not relaxed and flexible. It was a growing experience for me. And for kindergartners, and you're being observed by your supervising teacher. And back then, in the Stone Ages, it was like videotape with the camcorder and all this. And I thought I was going to die, just like fall over dead from anxiety. It was so terrible. But there was this one kid, there's always at least one in most classrooms. That was just, he was just a sweetie. But man, the behavior, there were a couple of them that day, was amped up to 20.
Yeah.
And I thought I was just done. I'm just going to go crawl in a hole and never talk to anyone again. And so that was a really tough day. These two were rolling around in the classroom, hollering out when I'm supposed to be doing these different activities, and it was really difficult. So I came from that to, hey, what are you doing?
House.
And I'm like, oh, it's a terrible day. And he's like, oh no.
And I was like, oh my gosh, this is not
Cried for
going
like
to
an
go
hour.
well at all. And because here I am, I'm nervous as all get out, about to
Yeah.
propose to her, and she says, I've had the worst day ever.
It was tough.
And I was like, oh. What's up, Hunter? Good to see you. Just got home from dinner at Cece's. Oh my goodness, we have a
Pizza.
Cece story to tell. We'll
Tell
probably
that
tell
one
that story
later.
later. Yeah.
That was it's funny.
I hope you had a good experience at Cece's Pizza. We used to really like them. But so anyway, so I go and I go to her house. I pick her up, or we drive to this place. I drive to this place that we kind of like. It's kind of a romantic place, pretty famous place in the state of Arkansas. It showed up in the movie Gone with the Wind, just this one spot, and it all of a sudden becomes super famous. And I go and I'm walking around, and I've got the ring in my pocket, and I'm trying to be subtle and sneaky and sly. And
I knew exactly what was happening.
and the moment I put my hand in my pocket, she goes, whoomp, Like she looks, and I was like, so I stall a little bit more. And then I finally get on my knee and I say, will you marry me? And she says,
Yes.
and it was yes like that.
Yeah.
And so we get engaged. October 21st was when we got engaged. So our anniversary is coming up of our engagement. Happy anniversary.
Coming up soon.
So coming soon, yeah. Okay, I'm assuming JK and LK are related to CK.
Yes.
That is correct, Hunter Fam.
There's a theme.
Yes. Yeah, Planet Fam.
Yes.
Daily Planet JK. We're all part of the Planet Fam. October 20th is your husband's birthday. That's awesome.
October's a good month.
October is a good month. Our
Yeah.
oldest is born in October.
Yeah. And my mom.
And her mom.
Yes.
Her mom just retired too.
She did.
And
She's
so
loving it.
she's like she's posting pictures. I'm like, I want to go retire. I mean, it's just awesome.
JK, you're the son we were
And,
talking about
yeah.
with the birthday in October. Yeah.
Yeah, it's yes. Same. Okay.
Yes.
Moving on.
Yes.
He'll get there.
It's all good.
So we get married. We get married in the spring of.
Yeah.
And there's Halloween candy in October.
Spooky
Great month. You are
season.
absolutely right. And so we go
Spooky,
through.
scary skeletons.
Yes, spooky, scary skeletons. Or anyway, I like David Pumpkins. That's my thing.
Yeah.
But so we we get married in October of 2004. And
Not October.
Not October. Thank you, Hunter.
Thank you.
We get engaged October of
Yes.
2003. In 2004, July 31st,
On Harry
we
Potter's
get-
birthday.
Harry Potter's birthday. Yep. We get married, and
Yes.
and
The rest is history.
and we went through a lot, like job changes.
Yeah.
A couple weeks before the wedding, Crystal gets Daily Planet LK gets in a big wreck. I had no job. I had a job in the summer, but nothing. So a lot happened. I got a job like 2 weeks before I was about to be out of a job because it was summer work. And so we both get the job teaching, and we end up Crystal Daily Planet LK goes and she realizes teaching is not.
That it was going to look different.
Yeah, it was gonna look
my
different,
path was
yeah.
going to look different because I did go back to teaching.
She did. She did go back to teaching. Years later, she went
Yeah.
back to teaching. But we went through a lot of hardships, a lot of hard things. But through it all, we grew stronger together. We things weren't always perfect. Things still aren't always perfect. We still, we're not perfect by no means. But what a blessing it is that we just celebrated being married for 18 years.
Yay!
And that's amazing,
Yeah.
in today's day and age, that's starting to get very few and far between, but every day has been a blessing and a delight. And so I'm back for the free candy. Oh man, Colin, I'll figure out a way of sending you candy, my friend.
So what's the deal with the candy? I vaguely
I don't
remember
really
something
know
about this.
about the candy. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but he can tell us.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Okay. Superman.
Colin, I'm so sorry. The sound alerts are not working, so we hear them, but you don't. So here we go.
Gotta look for the There you go.
There we go.
Yay.
Lame! Oh,
What?
man. Twitch has been acting up all day for folks. Maybe it's a part of what Twitch is going on. No clue on candy.
Well, now you've got to
Colin,
send
you
them
are a
candy.
blessing, my friend. I might need to see about sending you some candy.
What's your favorite kind of candy, Colin? We don't have to wait for him to
Ooh.
answer. He'll answer.
Yeah, what is your favorite? I know what is my favorite?
Probably Reese's Cups.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Yours is kind of changed.
Yeah, I do different
It used to be
things.
chocolate chip cookies.
Well, that's a cookie, but chocolate candy.
chocolate candy
Yeah.
was always. Now I'm gonna say caramel
Yeah.
and snickerdoodle, which is a cookie.
Yeah.
But snickerdoodle.
But the cinnamon, caramel, like sweet.
Ah.
I still like the sweet. And it looks
Hey.
like Colin is going the sugar-free route. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Me too, my buddy.
Yes.
Me too. Hey, man, I appreciate you. You are a blessing. You are a blessing, my brother. And Colin and I, a couple years ago, we were in a youth pastor diet competition,
Oh,
and you smoked everybody.
yeah. Oh.
You won. You won that year, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, amazing.
I remember,
Guys,
yeah.
be smoked. Go check him out on. You need to check out Colin on TikTok, on the TikToks. He does a phenomenal job. I love his TikToks. Always a blessing. Always an encouragement. Got to get back on that. Yes. I need to. Yeah, I'm doing. I'm working through it. I'm running.
It's a
again,
marathon,
so,
not a sprint.
man, it is
Truly.
a marathon, not a
There's
sprint.
slower
Not a sprint.
speed. There's slower points,
It's
and then you can
time
pick it back up.
Yeah. All right. So, so that's us. That's kind of how we met. That's, if you have any questions, you want to know any stories, you want to know, you can just ask away in the chat. If you want, just maybe for you, maybe it's relationship advice. So, maybe it's like, well, how do I be cheesy with the girl I like? Or, how do I, drop your questions there. Yeah, man. I know, dude. But hey, you're getting there. You're getting there. How do you put up with a gamer husband? That's a good question.
It's real easy because I'm also a gamer. That was another thing that we bonded over in that
Yeah.
initial hour-long car ride on our first date. That we both. This cord, man. I keep getting my arm tangled in it.
Sorry.
But it was one of those things. Reading, video games, and playing video games was one of the first things
Yeah.
that we did for fun because we were broke college students, and so we could meet up and we could play video games. And the game we're going to play tonight is one of the games that we used to play a lot when we were dating.
Well, my wife, we do the N64.
Mario Kart. Hey, I will smoke
Hey.
him in Mario Kart, just so you know.
This is why we're not playing Mario Kart. I love the videos when the boys
Love the
yell in
boys,
excitement
too.
when a guy just says hi. So I'm new to the Planet Fam. Don't know. Do y'all have kids? If so, how old boys or girls? If not, what's the story?
Yes,
We do have children.
we do.
We do. We have 3 boys.
3 boys.
It's oddly relatable. Daily Planet JLK is the oldest.
He is.
We have.
He says he's the best.
Our youngest is 8. We can't get used to the new control. Yeah, I mean.
Oh, I know, right? Like Mario Kart
do.
8 is totally different
Yeah,
than
it
Mario
is.
Kart
It's very
64.
different.
Let's not even pretend they're the same.
I mean, it's so confusing. I'm like, just. But anyway, I do. But I'll tell you, I have a hard time playing the N64 version. I've gotten used to the new version. But yeah, we have 3 boys. They are.
Yeah, JK says he's the best. He is the
Yeah,
oldest.
He's the oldest.
He's 15, turning 16.
Yeah.
The middle one is 12, turning
12.
13.
Mhm.
The youngest is 8, going on 30.
Yes.
Because he's the boss, he thinks. And he's
All full of
quite
energy,
vocal about it.
all full of like the wisdom and logic of a 15-year-old is just
Oh, Hunter Fam has 3 boys too.
wow.
Awesome.
3 boys. Awesome. Yes. I'm glad. Okay, here's the deal. I realized I was working at a camp and I realized that I would be not a great dad for girls because like I'd come up, boys, I tell them, oh, just walk it off, you'll be fine, everything's okay, it's just rough, But with girls, I'll be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, let me take." And I'm like, and like it hit me. I was like, "Oh, oh no, the girl would do no wrong in my mind, and that would not be good." And so my family, my loving, wonderful family would say, "Oh, you're going to have a girl. You're going to have a girl." And I'm like, "No." So when our, like, especially our last one was a boy, I was like, "We got a boy. Yeah."
Everybody was like, "Oh, you've had two
Yeah.
boys. You're definitely gonna have
Yeah.
a girl now."
Yeah.
So he was legit nervous about it because he just
Yeah.
knew like that he was
Yeah.
just gonna be a pushover. And that, he'd have to be just a softie. Well, we ended up having another boy, and he was like, yes. Like,
Yeah. And so people are like, "So what is it?" I'm like, "It's a boy." And I'm like,
boy.
"No." I'm like, it's the same type of people that are like, "Enjoy the sleep now, because once you have a kid, no more sleep." And then, like, people are saying, like, "That's ridiculous. Come on, don't be doing that. Don't be being
They're like,
negative
ooh,
about
you're
that."
not going to
It's
sleep.
so like,
And, like,
so when I'm getting back to school a couple months and back at my job, they're like, "So how you sleeping?" I'm like, and this is true, like with our firstborn, he slept really well.
He did.
He was a great sleeper. The other two, my older sister has two boys and a girl. We call the baby princess because she runs.
oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's right.
I'd be in trouble. So, but so they say, "So how are you sleeping?" I'm like, "I'm sleeping great." And they're like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, he sleeps like through the night."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "This is amazing," And it's today's age, just give him a phone and tell.
I'm telling you, it's amazing though how much things have changed in
Yeah.
15 years. Because
gosh,
I didn't
yes.
even have a smartphone
Right.
when we had our oldest, and
Yeah.
like I didn't even get a smartphone until our middle child was born. Maybe
We had
a few
flip
years.
phones.
Yeah, we had flip phones. Maybe
For the
even
longest
for a
time.
text. I think they still did nights and weekends for free at that point.
Yeah.
Like
They
that.
did.
You know?
They did. They
So
did.
like the phone thing was not even a thing. I remember our youngest
Yeah.
did he loved white
Keep talking.
noise. That was his thing, was white noise, storm sounds, and I had this app on my phone, and I remember figuring out if I can figure out how to have this on Bluetooth in the car, like we could play it really loud to where we could have it in the car and he could go to sleep. And I thought that was an amazing feat of technology. Like, I thought it was just so cool. Well, now that's like standard stuff, like, and that's not been that long ago. So it's really funny how in just a short time, things have changed so much. And even now, like with 90s stuff coming back too, and that's when we were teenagers, like all the different things, the internet was just becoming a thing, and it just in a short amount of time, it's just amazing how technology has moved so fast. Oh, wow. What have you got going over here?
Oh, I'm looking for something, and I don't know where it is.
Oh,
Something I got today.
something you got today.
Oh, I found it. Okay.
Is this, you're hiding it and going to have a grand
Yes.
reveal?
Yeah, I'm hiding it.
Turn the chair around.
No, I'll show
Oh.
you in just a moment.
Okay. All right. Wow.
You can't see it.
Concealed. I didn't even see what it was.
Yes, the amount of Sailor Moon.
Oh, my goodness. For real. It's crazy.
Yes, I
just
accidentally
want-
deleted Wars.
Oh, wow. I'm just waiting for Hypercolor to come back.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I would love to find a Hypercolor t-shirt, but I've recently thought about that, and I was like, maybe...
I was amazed when slap bracelets came back.
Yes, and our kids come home with them, and it's like, wow. Well, Hypercolor, I wonder if it was actually, like, radioactive or unsafe in some way, and maybe that's why it hasn't come back.
There you go. Colin, we need to play Fortnite sometime, man. All
Are
right,
we,
well,
are we going to play Fortnite?
no, we're not
Oh,
playing
I
Fortnite.
probably need to update it.
Yeah, you.
I mean,
Yeah.
after
We-
we play. Yeah, Dragon Ball's come
mean-
back. Of course, Pokemon never really went away.
Yeah, I took my oldest to go see Dragon Ball Super, and I'm not into anime, but that was cool. That was cool. Then My Hero. My Hero is pretty good. I do like My Hero. Can't necessarily say. I mean, they do swears, so. But anyway, but I do like it.
Yeah, they need to cut that
I
out.
like the idea of. I think All Might and Deku are my favorite. But anyway, but all right, guys, we dated a lot at Washita, where we went to school. We went to school, Washita.
We dated a lot.
Do what?
Wait, you said we dated a lot.
We did.
Well,
We
you
did
and
date a lot.
I
mean,
we
date
dated
each other a
from
lot.
the second.
Words can be tricky sometimes. What do I do for a living? Use words. We did a lot of fun things together. Like we would
did.
go see movies. We would go to a library and check out books for a day.
We would. It was awesome. See,
I mean, 'cause we
like
love to read. All right, when you were growing up, did you ever watch The Pirates of Dark Water, my earliest anime series? I saw a little bit of it, not.
I didn't watch it.
I didn't know.
I was more into DuckTales and
Sorry.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
Yeah.
and Chip and Dale. Rescue
I was
Rangers.
Voltron 84,
Yeah, I went into that.
GoBots,
You probably like G.I. Joe, the cartoon.
G.I. Joe. I love G.I. Joe.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was
Yeah.
my show. That was my favorite.
They're still out there in some weird form, but yeah. There's been talk about redoing the series with most of the original cast for Power Rangers. There was that
Yeah.
movie that didn't do so well a couple of years ago, but anyway.
Yeah, the Sailor Moon stuff. I have a friend from church who she's the same. Like she has seen it come back, and she's like, "What?" And
Yeah.
it did. It just came back out of nowhere.
Yeah. Well, like I said, we did a lot of things on a date. We
We'd meet at 5:00.
We'd meet at 5 o'clock.
Something on TV, and then we'd go to dinner.
one of the first meals she cooked for me was when we were dating, and she microwaved because we didn't have a kitchen. She microwaved mac and cheese.
Oh yeah,
And
you were
I
like,
had
you can't do
never
that.
had mac and cheese microwave. I thought you had to boil the noodles, do all
I
that
was
stuff.
like, no, you can microwave.
She's like,
it."
no, you just put, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
That was.
Culinary finery.
I was like, what? That was amazing. I have this amazing ability of muting my mic with my beard. I don't know why it does that. But but we watch movies together. We'd also play games. She
Yeah.
had a Nintendo 64.
Oh yeah,
And I've been kind of teasing on my Instagram. I think you do Beard Powers. Yes.
That's right.
I think you can kind of it's exclamation point social to check out all my stuff. I got a TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. And so but I posted this video on Instagram and on TikTok. Little hints and stuff and
Oh, there.
I'm just to kind of tease what we were doing. And then there's me with the TMT, Transformers Prime, Adventure Time, Steven Universe, Teen
JK
Titans
is
Go,
listening on
Uncle
his
Grandpa,
notes.
good morning. We Bear Bears. Ice Bear says no. Regular show, Veggie Tales, God is bigger than a boogeyman. Yep. Boom, 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 boom. And the entirety of the PBS Kids multiverse. Oh my gosh. So, but anyway, one of the games we would play. Oh my gosh. That's not how.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Veggie Tales, yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I do love Veggie Tales. I love what is it? Shawarma, Shama Wama or something like that. That's this amazing remix. It's so
Oh yeah,
cool.
yeah.
It's as the kids say, it's a banger.
So it's lit, fam.
They don't say that anymore.
Somebody says that.
It's
It's moms that say that
it's
now.
it's fresh. It's awesome.
Dies
of cringe.
That's what we're here for.
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and change our scene. Oh, look at you! You're all the way over there now.
Oh,
You're so far.
Ooh.
Oh, look at my arm grew longer.
Hey,
Good job.
hey.
Anyway, so here we go. We're gonna play this game. I'm hoping the audio is not messed up. I hope everything works. It's on my Nintendo 64. Oh no. Oh
What?
no. It's not showing up.
There it is.
All right,
There
here
it
it
is.
is.
All right. I have literally not played this game in probably 15 years?
Here it is. Oh, it's not showing up.
Is it not?
There it is now.
Okay.
Are you going to turn channel point redemptions on for the stream? No, I'm going to turn them off. No reverse, Baron. No reverse today. All right. Now, okay, so, all right.
Oh, he's crying. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Baron.
That was a move of grace towards me, so that I'm not totally terrible.
I'm all tangled up. Hold on. You heard this.
Entanglement.
I have it.
Anyway, so we're gonna play GoldenEye.
Woohoo! We used to play this so much,
We really did.
and we were evenly matched. Like, of course, we did a lot of screen cheating, as you do with this game.
I mean, how can you
How
not do
else do you
screen
play?
cheating in this game? All right, so the cool part is that like, and there's a story with this, by the way. But look, it's the Rumble Pack on the N64.
This is literally his Pikachu N64 that he got for Christmas when we were dating.
Yes, I got and I wasn't even a Pokemon fan.
Right, his parents just got him.
My parents bought it for me, and I was like, "Sweet, it's a Nintendo 64." It's like awesome. And then, all right. So I have one Rumble Pack, but unfortunately, I have lost my other Rumble Pack.
Oh, I don't need it.
So
I'll school you without it.
you'll school me without it? Wow, that's sad.
Literally, I haven't played this game. I'm
Wow.
sure it's going to be the worst.
I mean,
Like, I haven't played it in so long.
So, all right, here you go.
Wow.
But here's the deal, though. Because I love the fact that we have retro gaming stores now. Today I went to a retro gaming store, and guess what? I got a second Rumble Pack.
Hey,
Yay!
alright.
So,
The better to beat you with, my dear.
wow, why gotta be so salty?
This is the love.
Yeah, this is love right here.
I will
Rumble
destroy
Pack.
you.
That is I'm loving this Rumble Pack. I was like,
Yes.
sweet. But
Yay.
the game. I don't know if it works. I hope this game works. Apparently, it's a rarity to find a Rumble Pack with the back still attached.
Right.
And so to have one is a rarity. Apparently.
Let's see if I can remember. Oh, and this is a true N64 one.
Yep, it's legit.
Right here.
There you go. It should go in there. I hope it works. I don't know if it will or not. You won't know until you get shot. But anyway, there's this website. There's this place. I saw him on TikTok. You probably have seen him on the TikToks, maybe on Facebook. But they're called. It's called DK Oldies. Remember players too. Level. Do we want to do temple?
Oh, wow.
Complex caves, facility, caverns. I mean, this is all legit nostalgia right
I think
here.
it goes beginner to difficult, doesn't it? Maybe I just decided
let's
that.
tell you what, let's just do
start with
temple.
temple. If I remember right, it's pretty chill.
Rockets?
What?
Lasers, golden guns, slappers, only pistols, throwing knives, automatics.
What do we usually play with?
I think we just kind of run the gambit. Power weapons, sniper rifles, grenades, remote mines, grenade launchers,
Is there a
time mines,
random-
proximity, rockets. Oh, I just went through. Do what?
Is there a random?
No, there's not random.
Maybe we did the golden gun. I remember.
No, golden gun. I hate golden gun. It's terrible. I remember it. Slappers, no. Slappers are the worst.
Slappers is the worst. 'Cause all you can do is slap each other.
Let's do automatics. Let's try
Yeah,
automatics.
That's probably where we were.
All right, I had to go a bit, but the computer is lurking. Oh, thank you so much for the lurk, Hunter Fam. It
Thanks,
helps
Hunter
the
Fam.
channel. All right, so, but we would play this all the time. Man.
Oh yeah, Marin talked about the Game Shark N64
Yes, the
cartridge.
Game Shark.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to update this. I gotta put in my stream information. Hold on a second, because we're no longer just chatting.
We are playing GoldenEye.
We are playing GoldenEye.
And this game was a little bit difficult to find.
Yeah.
Like, you couldn't just go down
Yeah, so
and pick
yeah,
up.
this game is a rare game to get anymore. Even rarer to find a perfect copy. And so, man, I don't know how to hold my. It's been so long. I don't know.
I know.
how to hold
I'm
my
like,
hand.
okay, which way?
So I get one from DK Oldies, and I've got to send it back. DK Oldies is like this best amazing place to get some retro games. I don't know if you can hear this,
Yeah. Or
but
battle.
that's not a good sign. And I put it in, and it didn't turn on. At first, I thought it might have been my Nintendo because I hadn't used my Nintendo in about
like 15 years. It's been a
15
long
years.
time.
It's been a long time.
Mhm.
And so I didn't know, but, you know, wasn't my Nintendo. I was able to play Madden.
Yeah.
Madden 2000. That shows how old it is. But anyway. So I messaged DK Oldies. I said, hey, I've got to have this Friday. I'm doing this thing. And they're like, oh my gosh. This was Tuesday. They sent it. They're like, it's going to be there by Friday.
Yeah.
I get it Wednesday.
Next day.
From Pennsylvania. It was amazing. So shout out to them. All right, here we go. I'm on top. You're on bottom. Okay.
Oh, wow. This is funny.
Picked up a clob. What is a clob?
Hold on. I got to get my bearings here.
Oh my gosh. This is a little bit of a challenge. Oh wow. Isn't this a door? Yeah, it's a door. Let's go.
How did
Targeting is left and right.
Yeah. I'm just like, how did I have my hand? I
Picked
guess
up
I
some
controlled it with the joystick
destroyer.
with my right. Oh, I remember playing this.
Oh my
again.
gosh, this is. Oh my gosh. I just need to have a Pizza Hut New Yorker pizza
Oh,
in
this
my
is.
hand.
Yeah, I got it now. Oh, I know, right? Yes.
Video games with my buddy. And date
Yeah,
night
I
with
got
my
it.
wife. Even though it's not overly complex, I love the background music with this. Yeah, man, it's legit. It is legit. What happens if. Do I want to fall? Can I?
No, you don't want to fall.
Nope, I don't. Oh my gosh. What happens if I fall?
I think you get hurt.
Oh, I hope I don't fall. No,
There we go.
I didn't want that. Yeah, that's the gun I want, baby. Let's go. Oh gosh, this game.
Okay, hold on. So how do you get
do
your
you
actual
shoot?
weapon out? Yeah, it's Z, isn't it? Oh no, that's
To choose your weapon, push A.
that's right. Okay,
There you go.
okay,
And Z's the trigger.
yeah.
Gosh.
I don't want to get.
Oh
in
yeah,
position away.
look, I forgot about this. The map in the top right-hand corner lets us know they're behind you. They're legit behind
Yeah.
me. Lets us know if we're getting closer to each other, if we're running away.
Right. I can't get my bearings.
I gotta find
okay.
you. Come here. They're coming to get you. Here we go. I forgot about the doors.
Listen to the music.
I can't.
So mysterious.
Why are you not coming closer to me?
I'm probably walking away.
Hey, I've got a present for you. It's right here. It's
Oh, let
awesome.
me come check it out. It sounds nice. Oh,
Now,
another
Chad, if
weapon.
you're wondering what's going on with the picture, oh, we're so close. We're so close. Oh my gosh, we're right next to it. Anyway, if you're wondering why the video looks this way, it's a legit. Oh, look at.
Yeah, I mean, this
Oh,
is N64.
no,
This is
what?
not Nintendo Switch or Xbox.
No! I can't do anything.
Yeah, what's up? Yay.
I need to. This is not working. Died once. That's savage. I got 10 bullets on this. Okay. I gotta stop. Okay.
That's you're shooting at me. I was like, I don't see you.
Okay. Small moves. Okay, small moves. Okay. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna get you this time.
Are you?
I hope. Chat, we haven't played this in a long time, y'all.
Oh,
Let's go. Up, 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 up. Oh, I'm not screen cheating, I promise. Why can I not shoot? Oh my gosh, no! I am trash.
No, you are not.
I can't. What? Okay. I've died 2 times. Thanks for rubbing it in. I can't seem to get.
It took me a minute. Look, if you use this to like sidestep, and that helps, but mainly get comfortable with using your joystick, and then you can maneuver around.
Maybe I'll use my slappers next time.
No, I will shoot you. Do not.
I'll just jump around
Hate
and
the
slap.
slapper. It's like in Gun Game where you, what is it, just like a punch at the end or something, and it's so humiliating because
Yeah.
I'm terrible.
Hey, are you feeling the rumbles, by the way, in that rumble pack?
Well, I haven't died yet.
Yeah, but have I not shot you?
I don't think so.
Are you serious? I've not shot you. I'm so terrible at this game.
Not terrible.
It used to not be. It used to be
We
pretty
were
cool.
evenly, yeah, and there were times where you dominated and other times where I did.
Yep, well, I'm fixing to start dominating again.
Oh no.
I thought we were
just
supposed to
picked
get. No, it was automatics.
up- I thought it showed a health bar.
It shows a health bar when you get shot.
Oh. Got weapons for days.
Hey, I'm back. What is this? We are playing GoldenEye.
GoldenEye 64.
Nintendo 64 GoldenEye.
With a legit.
Kids, if
Nintendo
you don't know
64.
what this game is, go ask mom and dad.
Yep,
If
they
were
probably
gamers.
know it.
If
Yeah.
they're not gamers, oh.
Why are you running? Get back here. Where'd you go?
I see. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh man.
I also have body armor now.
How do you have body armor?
I found
I wonder if
Yeah.
there's something I can do.
it. So Mando here is an N64 controller. And you have to choose. You have to like hold it like
Yeah, I'm
this
not playing so well
or
on
like
this.
this. So I'm using the middle handle here for the most effectiveness. And this particular map is Temple, and it's like got these wide open spaces where, whoops.
See, I can shoot you if you're not moving.
Well, it has a little bit of built-in targeting, but not totally.
Yes, thanks for trying to make me feel.
No, I'm just saying. But like these wide open spaces, you have to
Yeah.
scoot past them pretty quick so that you're not getting shot out in the open.
True.
And it's basically just.
Oh my goodness. This is so cold.
Oh, I got some more body armor in
I
case.
deserved you get more body armor. That is not fair.
You know,
That
just
is
in case I
not
need it.
fair. I want some body armor.
Well, we got fun.
I'm gonna lose this because I am terrible at targeting on this game.
Mainly, you'll use the joystick. And
Yeah,
you can
I know.
look up and down and stuff using the control pad, but I didn't. I worked with that for a minute. I don't like it.
See, I can't. I don't know what it is. Maybe my controller's messed up.
The Wi-Fi is there a
Terrible.
glitch?
I've died 4 times in this. Oh my gosh, this is
Oh, rip in the chat. So sorry.
sad face.
Big sad.
That's all I got. Big. Be quiet. I'll beat you in Fortnite.
Oh, it won't let you. Well, that is true. Let me have Goldeneye. It won't let you jump down, or at least this particular spot is like, no. Oof.
Yeah. Oof.
1
Oof,
minute
indeed.
left.
1 minute left.
Yeah,
oh my
you said on
gosh.
10 minutes. And then
Where
I think
are you?
these little things open and close because I saw them close.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Gosh.
Where'd you go? Gotcha.
What? What's
It
up,
was
guys?
super
Echo, it's
close.
good to see you. Do what?
It was super close.
It was not.
It
super
was.
close. It
I
pretty
was.
close.
My health was
You
very
destroyed-
low.
All right, game over. Just go start to exit. Terrible. You got a 15% battery. Well, I'm glad you're using your last 15% battery. Come hang out with us. Good to see you. First to 5 points. Let's try that one.
You want to?
Yep.
Do you
and
still want to do temple, or do you want to choose a different?
let's do.
We'll do sniper rifles.
No. No. Ah! I know what I want to do. I gotta get to it.
Golden gun. I saw rockets.
There we
That's
go.
your style. You love
All
rockets.
right. Temple. Let's stick with Temple.
Okay. I don't remember what our other favorite was. Temple is pretty
Somebody.
straightforward.
Rockets. I'm so excited.
Okay. So it works.
Why do I still have? Why is there still pistols?
Because it's gonna have.
Yeah, it's gonna have a
those,
base
but,
weapon.
Yeah.
Sure. Ooh. Got me this weapon. Wow, 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 wow.
Oops. There we go.
I thought I picked up something.
Must be getting all the weapons.
I'm trying to find a rocket launcher.
Well, just keep looking.
Where's that rocket launcher? Anyway, it's a lot of fun. Oh my goodness, this is so much fun. Oh, there it is! Yeah!
Takes me right
back. Nope. 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 Yeah.
So is this like a one shot? Is that how it is with the rocket launcher? I don't
It's 3
remember.
shots.
3 shots? No! It was like 2 shots.
That's how I win. Blowing people.
Blow everything up. That was brutal.
You can miss and still get your target with the rocket.
Yeah, but can you blow yourself up at this
No,
particular with
I
your
have
own
to make
rocket?
sure I stay at a safe
Yeah,
distance.
that's the thing, yeah. See, even with a rocket launcher, it doesn't mean instant win
I'll
for
take my
everybody.
chances. Oh, come here. Come here. I want to show you something.
No! I say no.
Oof. Go ahead. Come on.
A whole lot more map to explore. I think I'll go the other way. I tried
Michael
to shoot and
Caine
retreat.
says, Michael Caine, some men just want to see the world.
Yes,
burn."
that's-
Yes.
that is
Very true.
one
I
of his
love that's one of my
favorite
favorite quotes
Yeah.
that I say a lot. I really like it.
It's
Yes.
true. It's true.
Some men just want to see the world burn. That's my lame attempt at
It was
at
doable.
Michael Caine. It was pretty good. Thank you. I'm so appreciative. Being so kind.
You should definitely try a different weapon.
I
than
feel the
rocket
world is
launcher.
right now that I've got a 2 elimination lead on you. That's the game we played. It was always Rockets because I dominated.
And
the
that's
Rockets.
probably where it was like, okay, we're gonna play a different mode, and that's where we were evenly matched because I would beat you in the other modes,
Yeah.
and you would beat me in Rockets. That sounds about right.
Come out. Where? Oh.
Dang it, I shot too high. That's the worst.
Planet Fam, thanks for the lurk, my friend. Thank you. Oh. Were you somewhere?
Yeah, the thing just closed, almost close to my head. I don't remember those doing that, but apparently they do. What? Oh, what? I blew myself up. Rocket launchers.
I love this game.
Why are you
This
terrible?
game is so great.
Now you love it.
That was a
Go back to
suicide count.
pistols.
Let's go back to pistols.
I have a weapon. You're gonna shoot somebody who's not even armed.
Oops.
Yeah, you got yourself, and you deserved it.
Oh.
Enjoy that
Oh.
rocket.
Oh! Oh no! Door's closed. Oh! No! No! Yee.
Take that
Oh, of
body
course
armor.
you're gonna pick up some armor. Do you have any other N64s? I lost a lot of my N64 games.
You have Madden.
I've got
2000.
Madden, and that's it.
And then the other games that you did have were Let's Go Pikachu, right?
Let's go. Hey
Or
You Pikachu.
Hey You Pikachu.
There was another.
Let's come chop you. Oh, I was about to karate chop you.
That was a no scope. Well,
Well, I'm proud of you. It's very good.
I'm really loving this game. This is so much fun.
Now it's your favorite again. Sounds about right.
Ocarina of Time.
Mhm.
I used to
Mario
call
Kart.
it Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, well, I did too, and I thought that's how it was pronounced.
And
You
was
had
made
Majora's
fun of.
Mask.
I didn't get Majora's Mask until it came to the Wii Shop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But Ocarina of Time, and then I know I had Shadows of the Empire. Did you have?
I did have
you
Shadows
too.
of the Empire.
And Star Fox 64.
Star Fox 64.
That was another favorite.
Yes.
I really liked it.
Do a barrel roll.
Slippy.
Oh, Slippy.
Aggressive. I'm pushing.
Yep, I'm running.
Oh, what? And still with the rocket launcher.
It's called winning.
It's called you're using the rocket launcher and nothing else.
Oh, this is so much fun. Slippy is the bane
I'm
of my
telling you,
existence.
Marin.
Marin, you are 100% speaking.
Are you
the
sure
truth.
this is gonna work?
Are you sure this is gonna work? Get out of here, Slippy! Hey, Star Fox.
Oh
I
yeah.
thought you were great. Oh my gosh. Falco.
Yes, Falco. What I really liked about Star Fox 64.
secret door.
Yeah, enjoy that. I have one weapon.
Are you screen cheating?
No, I'm not.
Yes,
It
you
wouldn't
are.
matter if I was. I'm not
You
familiar
can't
with the map
help it.
to the same
I mean,
extent.
you just
anymore.
really can't.
It's kind of like you just embrace
Yeah.
it, and whoever can screen cheat better.
right. It's
It's an advantage. But Star Fox 64, one thing that was really cool about it was that it had those 3 different routes that you
Yeah.
could use to beat the game. And like when I realized that, it was mission complete, I think, before when you would finish a key world. And then, yeah, the Far Side, yes, the hard track,
Yes.
exactly. And you could even go in between back and forth to the different
Yeah.
tracks. But that was such a cool thing. I'm gonna use. Yeah,
Oh, you
what's
finally
up?
got me.
That's me with rocket launchers.
You
so
finally
I'm not
got
that
me.
great.
I died once. What's the score? 4.
Accuracy, yes. Rocket
To
launchers,
other score.
not so good. But I just picked up your weapons for you, so you know.
Why you gotta pick up my weapons like
You need to
that?
clean up after you.
That's cheating.
That's called winning.
Screen cheating.
Hashtag
That's winning. That's not winning.
But yeah, I did. I think I beat it. I definitely beat it on the beginning for Star Fox 64, and I think I beat it on the intermediate. And I think with the Far Side, I think I ended up getting right towards the end, and then at the very end, it actually would send me back to the
Here's
intermediate.
another door.
So I didn't beat it on the Far Side either, Marin. Super sad. But just to discover it, and I used to get Nintendo Power magazine. So a lot of those little tricks and stuff I would learn from there, but that was one I discovered on my own, and I would rent that video game like 1,000 times.
Yes.
But then I ended up getting it for Christmas, I think. You should definitely come out here and let me get you.
Hey, where are you at?
I'm right here. Where are you at?
Like a chicken.
Definitely just stand real still. I did
Did I ever
not
play
have
Banjo? I
Banjo-Kazooie.
didn't. Did you?
I didn't have it. I played it like, you know how they would have, well, like they do now, like video game systems set
There,
up at
keep her
Walmart.
talking. She's getting distracted.
Oh, oh, oh! No, I can't shoot you this close. Do not. Oh, what? It's the worst. But I would play Banjo-Kazooie on the demos, like at Walmart and Sam's.
You're at
Row.
-1. You're at -1.
Let's play Sniper Rifles next.
No, it
Then
doesn't
we'll
work.
see. Doesn't work.
It broke.
I'm telling you, I've got you on accuracy. You've got me on the explosives, and that's always been how it is. I always thought Banjo-Kazooie looked fun, and it was fun when I would play it, but I never had it.
I think I did play it. I played it. I think didn't it come to the PlayStation?
Oh, I think so. I think
Maybe
it
it
was,
did.
yeah.
We're so close. We're so close. And now we got
All I have-
super far
I
away.
just have one weapon.
You just decided to be a chicken and run. That's okay.
Isn't there a a pattern as to how these? No, I do not want that explosive. Stand real still.
No. I like life.
If I get close, it works better because then you won't shoot me.
Oh, I'll shoot you.
That gets both out.
Yeah, that's right.
The thing too is remember that like after the explosion from the rocket, it'll keep going and you can
Yeah.
walk into it after it's been shot and
Yep.
you won't get injured. Okay, now I've got it. But I think there's a pattern as to how these side deal.
That wasn't with a gun. I got you. Or that wasn't with a rocket launcher. I won. I got first.
You did very good.
Good game.
Good game.
Good
GGs.
game. Good game.
Very good.
Yep. All right. Let's.
Oh,
What?
my favorite #1 story of the N64. Just totally not always. Yeah. That was totally distracting me. It was definitely not my lack of skill with rocket launchers, and
We do
and
lasers.
your total lack of or your total skill with rocket launchers. And that's just how it is. And I think we would play with lasers sometimes, but it was too, like, deadly, like instant death. Thanks,
What
Mary.
is this?
Oh, that can wait till later.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not.
Sorry, just ministry thing.
Text message.
SMS text messaging. Should we do lasers? Lasers? Golden gun? No. Slappers?
We could do slappers just for fun. Funsies, as you say.
Yeah, we'll do.
5 minutes?
No.
First to 5?
First 5
That
points.
That works.
Gosh. Control stop. Honey?
What is that?
What I just. I don't know.
You need to back out of that. Is it B to back out? Oh, what?
I don't know.
What are these choices?
There you go. Hit start. There we go. Oof.
I don't remember ever.
Oh, auto aim's on. That
That's
might
what I'm
be.
saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
So should we
leave
turn
it
auto
on?
aim off?
Leave it on. No, leave it
So
on.
you don't touch it when we have auto aim. Is that right?
No, you do touch it. That's what I was saying. It'll follow your opponent to some extent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Slap. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Slap.
How many fingers do you have on your hand? All right.
So this is basically just find each other and slap our little hearts
slappy,
out.
slappy, slappy. I told you. I told you. This is awkward. Oh,
You're the one who wanted to do slapper.
boom, 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 boom. It is what the people want.
I'm just gonna stand here in the middle.
People.
Come get me! Oh, there we
Yeah,
are.
yeah. All right,
Get
I'm
the
coming
slapper
towards you.
ready.
Stop running around.
About to sidestep you all day, sir.
Oh my
So
gosh.
goofy. What? You're just standing there.
I gotta hit me like that. Stop it! This is not even fun! Oh my gosh!
Hey, don't be bringing that over here. Think you're slapping, son?
Here, look, I'm doing a dance move. I'm doing a
In the
TikTok.
moonwalk. Okay, this is terrible. Oh, I thought I had you. Are you just standing there? Are you just trying to get a slap?
How am I?
It's like. You're just doing that on purpose. Don't you dare throw this game.
What? I'm not throwing it. I'm trying to slap you.
Children don't.
How are you putting your hand out?
I mean, how am I putting my hand out? Targeting me to slap?
It's working.
Hey, get back here. How many times do you have to slap? I thought it was pretty instant.
Oh my gosh.
For real.
Oh my gosh. 3 hours later.
For real. I thought it was a one and done deal. Unhand me, sir!
How am I?
What?
I hit you. How did I die?
Lucky, I guess.
Alright. That's weird. I know the tech wasn't good at the time, but I've always thought that the slapping animation could have been 5,000 times better. Well, they didn't want to encourage that sort of physical violence.
Yeah, that's exactly what they were thinking.
So they chose gun violence. You know. Boom, 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 boom,
that was
boom.
first of 5, right? It's the first to 5.
Yeah, we don't have to do first to 5. Come here.
Hey, how's it going? What you doing? What's that?
What'd you say?
What? How dare you? Oh, what? Why was it 3?
Yeah, kill count. Yeah, boy.
Okay, how long is that death animation? I'm gonna see if it'll let me jump in. Nope. It blocks you. Hey, how's it going?
High five.
What the 5 fingers say to the
Trying to get
face?
Slap.
Aw, it's
But
just
we
a
keep
slap.
missing. I hit you.
This can walk right up in my face. It's not showing me slap on your screen, but it's showing me slap on mine, and it's not showing you slap on mine.
Nope.
So it's like you can't anticipate. All right, let's stand in front. Stop. Let's stand in front of each other, and don't slap. Don't slap. Don't. Look at that Pierce frog. Hey, what?
I'm sorry. What?
We're gonna do it at the same time and
Okay.
see what happens.
Ready?
1, 2.
Oh, my bad.
You
Are we going on 3?
worse. Yes. You know what? I'm just gonna slap you till you're dead. Get over here. What'd you say, boy?
You better do what I say. Come here.
What in the world? Get over here.
Fate of the free world depends on us slapping each other to death. Hey there. What are you doing? You run in slow motion?
Because when you're slapping you.
Slap.
That's what you get.
Why am I getting slapped?
Because you wouldn't stand there so we could see what happens.
All right. Let's stand here. Come here. Let's stand here. Come on.
1
1.
on 3.
All right, on 3.
1,
1,
2. Hold on. Hey, quit moving.
3.
You know what?
Ow!
Yeah.
Ow!
You want some of that?
Let me give you your change! Ow! Stop hitting me!
I'm being mean. Oh, man. It's a flesh wound.
I'm getting dizzy. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's do.
Oh, yeah. So, are you good?
How we also win.
Because my kill count's too. Are you good? I'm in first. Actually.
Keep going.
I'll play. Alright. So, this will, if you win, we'll be tied, right?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
What?
Can't move.
Oh, you might have to wait a minute and just let it reset.
Did you unplug? You unplugged my controller!
What?
Plug it back in! You know what?
What back are you talking
I'm
about?
about to hit escape on your keyboard. You are the worst! You did it one time?
My rules, my stream.
Ah.
I'm just kidding.
Sounds like a terrible way to try to win. And
That's
I'm
who
still
got
in
the win.
first.
Darren thought it was funny.
Oh, looky there.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
fixing
we're
to.
tied.
Yeah, we're tied. But I'm fixing to slap
Darren, you
you
know
some
that if
more.
he didn't unplug that controller, I would have whooped him.
you
I
were,
slapped.
you were one hit. One hit.
I know, why is that?
Because
What,
you don't
what's the
reset.
difference?
You just slowly die.
Come here, you.
Oh.
Stand still. Some of these we're getting each other, but what's the difference between the one hit and the other?
I got auto slap on.
Well, I've just holding the Z button down. I'm basically doing auto slap.
Oh my gosh!
Where are you? I'm running over here.
Because that's what I do. When I'm attacking somebody, I run and slap. I'm on auto slap. Whoa, the name is slap. Auto slap.
Get over.
Why has this turned into slap simulator? You're not being very nice.
This is the more dignified way to fight. We don't have lightsabers. Reason to slap.
I don't like this game. I don't like this game at all.
Why? Because I keep winning.
What?
What? Huh? And I don't think this has rumbled. But do you have to turn it on?
I don't know.
I'm trying to remember.
We'll have to look at it off stream.
I know you put the
No, you don't
batteries
turn it on.
in there.
No.
I think I had one that you had to turn on.
Yeah, there was one you turned
that-
on. That is not. This one's supposed to be automatic. But maybe because I plugged it in with the game going.
Oh, you have to maybe do it with it off.
Yeah, maybe. Come here.
Yeah, this is a
Slap mode engaged.
licensed N64 Rumble Pack. Seriously, what's the difference between like when you just did the one hit and with me it was like 50 hits later? All right, so are we playing the 5 or what?
I say no.
All right, I think let's just say
Hey,
we're
look,
both
I'm
the
first.
best. No, we're both first. See?
Well, what?
Yeah, we're tied. I'm the best.
Let's just reset.
Reset it.
Yeah, we'll reset. There we go.
You don't want any of that?
Are you trying to
glorious
have a
progress?
disguise servant? What does that say? I need to look up what Matthew 5:38.
Is that with settling a conflict? Just slap.
Turn the other cheek. I think that's what it is. Turn the other cheek. That's funny.
Yeah.
You heard it said deny the tooth for tooth. That's legit.
You should use that as a gift, you know.
All right, we'll do one more round. Let's do automatics. First to
First to 5.
5. I don't know what's going on here.
We're doing simple again.
Do what?
I was just saying, are we doing simple again?
So I don't need to move my joystick whenever I'm shooting because auto aim is on.
I mean, if you want to chase the person, you do.
I feel like we're
I remember one. Oh.
auto aim is not on.
It is. It'll follow. It's not perfect, but it does a pretty good job.
Here we go. Well, we're gonna end the stream on this losing. I'm gonna end up losing because I'm so rusty at this game. She wouldn't let me practice either.
Yeah, no. All he
Meanwhile-
did was make sure it worked, and then
Yeah.
I said, "Don't play
Meanwhile,
it."
her natural golden eye skills.
Well, who totally decimated me with rocket launchers?
That was me.
Yeah.
That's
So.
amazing. I've never felt more alive. Oh, I thought it was moving earlier.
Well, some of these will. I think they just open at intervals. I was thinking.
We're
there
so
was-
close. Why are we not finding each other?
Let me just look up above.
Where are you? Well, if you had instituted a reverse, yeah, the channel points don't work for anyone except me.
Oh, dang. There we go. You're in the dark. I can't. Oh, come on. I keep running out of ammo. There we go. Are we 1-1 now?
What?
I said, what are we, 1-1 now?
Yep.
Alright,
Thanks
now
for the
we're
ammo.
Mr. Nice Guy.
I appreciate that. Bow, 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 bow,
Where did you go?
Getting a bit tired. Congrats on the stream, also. Thank you so very much, Marin. Marin, thank you for the thank you seriously for the sub. Thank you. That helps the channel out so much. Marin, you are a blessing. So happy to see you, man. I hope you have a good night.
And it's always cool to see you consistently here when you can.
You consistently come, you help, you contribute through supporting the channel, through just being a fun conversationalist.
Yeah.
Enjoy it all the time, my friend. Next level legend. Now, if only I can get this dub.
Oh, come on, auto aim. Let me help you out a little.
No.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was
Yay.
terrible.
Good
Thank you
night,
very much.
Marin.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good night, Marin. You have a good evening. I think we got time for one more. We'll do one more.
All right.
Maybe I can tie. Oh, great.
Tom is flying. Whoops. No, sir. What? One
Look at
shot?
that.
Are you
Tied it
kidding
up.
me?
There we go. There we go.
Did you have a cheat code? How'd you do that?
I didn't have any cheat
I guess
code.
it was a headshot. Oh, that was fun.
That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Enjoyed it very much. Guys, thanks so much for coming in and joining and being part. And as we do all the time, we're gonna close our night in prayer. And guys, thank you so very much. It's been a lot of fun. Here's to the next. We're already at 307. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So we got to figure out what. Maybe we can do another couple stream. I like this. Would you join me on another one like this?
I would.
Maybe I can work out all the audio and stuff between now and then.
It's a
I think I
learning
have an
process.
idea in my head, but yeah, enjoyed it. It's been a lot of fun. And we'll move the light closer over
It's
to
good.
here.
It's good.
But guys, thank you so much. It's been such a blessing doing this and just being a positive influence in your life. I'm so blessed to have an amazing wife that supports me doing this and all the fun antics that entails. So, but with that being said, we're going to pray and we're going to run out of here. Well, not run, but we'll end the stream and it'll be a wonderful time. Father, thank you so much for tonight and thank you for all that you've done. Lord, I pray that you just thank you for the friends that came in tonight. Thank you for the relationships that have happened because of this possibility, Lord. Thank you that my wife was able to join us. Lord, I pray that you be with those that are seeking you. I pray that they find you in the everyday. And it's in your name I pray. Amen. Guys, thanks so much for coming and hanging out with us. It has been an absolute next level legend blast. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Sorry, I forgot one last thing I want to ask you. I'm glad I remember this. I'm in the middle of a round of chemotherapy, one of the side effects of insomnia, so I've been really lethargic, addicted, and struggling to sleep. I appreciate your prayers. we're going to pray for you right now, Marin.
Yeah.
Let's pray. Father, I pray that you, right now, Lord, I pray that you be with Marin in this moment as he's struggling with insomnia from the chemo, Father. Lord, I pray that this is just a quick season of his life, that not only does the insomnia pass, but the chemo comes to an end and that the cancer is gone, Lord. Father, I pray that you just be with him in these moments and help him to relax. And it's in your name I pray. Amen. Appreciate you, Marin. You guys have a good night. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. This has been so much fun. And we're going to do this again. I need to, yeah. And so, guys, love you. God loves you. Glad you came. Thanks so much. See you guys on Monday for
Labor Day stream.
Labor Day stream. Same bat time, same bat channel, 1 to 3. You guys have a good night. God loves you. Thanks so much for coming.
Bye. That was fun.